Hello everyone, my name's Tofu, and today, as promised, we'll be doing another villager hunt. I just done a villager hunt previously, but it only lasted 25 tickets, and I had 100 tickets on me, so naturally we have 75 left, so let's get into it, shall we? And we're on the start of our villager hunt journey. And it starts really well. Violet, I think. She's not too bad. She's not offensive. It's just I'm not really that keen on gorilla villagers, so hopefully we can get better. But oh well. So as some of you beautiful big brain viewers might have noticed, I'm in a bit of a costume today. Hello, Lopez. Yeah, much like the previous villager hunt, I've still got my downloaded pro designs, or the ones I've created, and I'll just be changing in and out of them as and when I feel like it. Just a little fun game, see if you can guess the kind of anime or video games that I'm kind of cosplaying as, I guess. And we have a Money Rock Island, helps if I can talk. And we have, is it Anchovy? No, Sparrow. Okay. I'm not really into his eyes. Look like they're staring into your soul. Shame, because he's a nice design other than that. So, if you had watched my previous villager hunt, you might be wondering to yourself why I'm doing another one. As previously mentioned, I had 100 tickets, I literally only used 25. And I just wanted a bit more of a struggle, so that's the reason why I'm using up the remaining 75. I had a spare plot, so why not? Also, this is Kit or Carry? I think it's Carry. Oh, well, 50-50, and I chose poorly. Not had one of these islands for a little while. Let's bust out our ladder. And we have Pico. She's cute. I've had her a couple of times before, so I'm not going to take her this time. And we have Naomi. That is all. Don't know if you can tell, but I really don't like Naomi's design. Bleh. I think this is ticket number 7. I've already lost track, because I'm terrible at these kind of things. And we have Money Rock Island, and where is the villager? Oh, it's Sprocket. He's okay. I don't know. What do you guys think of the robot villagers? I'm very hit and miss with them. And Sister Fruit? I think I just saw someone there. It's Twiggy. Twiggy's alright. I had her on New Leaf, and I actually really liked her on New Leaf, and I accidentally left my 3DS open, and so time was obviously just going by, and then the next time I actually picked it up I then realised, and she had moved out, and it was quite sad. Is it Puddles? I'm gonna have to go double check that. Whee! Hello, Puddles. She's okay. The whole kind of eyes and mouth kind of different coloration thing kind of looks like she's wearing a weird balaclava. Okay, and we have Piper. She's probably on my reserve list. I'm not going to take Piper right now. If she was to come up on one of my kind of last tickets, when I got to maybe the last 10 or something, I probably would pick her up. Okay, Waterfall Island. Oh, it's Stella. I can see her straight away. I like Stella, but nope, a little hop there into the weed. Sure. Yeah, I like Stella, but not for me today. She is an adorable sheep though. By the way guys, I think it goes without saying, but any pro designs that I use in these villager hunts, I will be obviously showing up a creator code for whoever's created them. So obviously credit where credit's due. Also, this is a different island and I have no idea where to find the actual villager. Oh, they're up there. Is that a bird? Is that anchovy? Right, now I've got to double check his name. No. Who is anchovy? Oh, I don't like Peck's eyes. Much like Sparrow's eyes, but they're a different kind of stare into your soul. Okay, another climby island. Let's bust out my ladder. And who do we find? 3, 2, 1. Olivia? Olivia. She's really cute. Not gonna lie, if I didn't have a self-imposed rule of Rudy only, as far as cats are concerned, I would take her right now. But I've been following the Rudy only rule for the entire time I've been on Tanglewood, so I might as well keep that going. I'm sorry, Olivia. Oh, there's Pashmina. Saw her in the corner of my eye. You're a good looking goat. Uchi or Sisterly as well. I do have an Uchi or Sisterly deer already, so not looking to replace Deirdre right now. But that's 2 decent villagers in a row. Money Rock Island, I think that's the 3rd or 4th one we've had today. Oh, penguin, so I'm going to automatically fail to get his name right. I'm going to guess Puck because that's my first choice. My god, it's actually Puck. I think that's the first time that's happened. By the way, for anyone wondering as to why I'm wearing a dress, can't a boy try to look pretty? Speaking of islands that we're getting a lot of today, here's Waterfall Island. That's a chicken of some sort. Okay, I think that's Becky, but I'm going to double check her name. Hello, Becky. She's alright as far as chicken designs go. That being said, I'm running away. You know, maybe this reflects poorly on me and shows how observant I am, but I've never actually noticed the luggage in the back there with its little luggage tag. I'm always just powering through this, like all these menus, and I've never really noticed. Oh, that's another chicken. I'm not even talking to them. I'm pretty sure that one's Plucky, though. So, a really random thing. Recently in the UK, yeah, it's been really quite warm, but the weather doesn't really want to decide what it's doing. So we've had really warm weather, sun's shining, and the next thing you know, there's an absolute thunderstorm and rain just pelting you, and then it ends, and then it's sunshine again, and it's just really hard to predict. Thrilling conversation, I know. But then I am British, and so it's pretty much a law that you have to bring up the weather at least once in the each day. And we have this owl. It is. No, thank you. I'm not really sure who to expect on this village hunt. Like I said, I'm not necessarily going for anyone particular. Charlize is not someone I'm after. Yeah, it feels like I've got already a wider variety of villagers compared to the last villager hunt. I suppose it's only natural that we're going to have a wider selection of villagers and personality types, because we've got one of every personality on the island. And it's Raymond. I like Raymond. I had him, well, I've got him on Skytree, my first ever island on New Horizons. It's funny to think back on the absolute hype train that Raymond got when he first got introduced. Like, people were doing ridiculous things to get Raymond, like paying stupid prices in real money on funds like Nookers On, just to make sure they got him. Crazy. We've had a lot of these climby islands today. Weird, because I don't remember having one at all in my last villager hunt, but there you go. That's Ken. I can tell by his feet and his slight blue chickeny goodness. Oh, I have no idea how many tickets I've used up at this point. Thank God future editing me is actually sensible and puts a ticket counter in the corner. Hello, Stu. Goodbye, Stu. Quick costume change just to change things up. Oh, I think I saw Tangy. Hey, Tangy. Gonna say hello to her. She is one of my residents on Skytree. She is adorable. She is peppy. She's a cat, obviously. But, much like Olivia, I can't say yes to her because I'm literally after Rudy. It's sad, but I must go on. Oh, it's Dobie. It's one of my wife's favourite characters. I don't think I've ever had Dobie. Shame, he's actually really just nice looking wolf. Obviously, almost resembles a kind of old man. But it's cute because of that. Bit different, you know? Oh, his name, is it Mott? I really don't know. Rory, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I am terrible when it comes to the names of penguins and lions. Just something about them, I just cannot remember their names. Bamboo Island, I've not had many of these today. And there's the fire. And where there's fire, there's a penguin I don't remember the name of. I might as well just guess a random name and hopefully it'll just match up because I have no idea. Barnabas. Yep, there he is. Good old Barnabas. I should really kind of take some time to try and memorise the lions and the penguins' names. But I know if I do that, it's just going to push out vital information like PIN numbers for my credit cards or telephone numbers I actually need. And there's Diva, walking among the tulips. And she's gone. She didn't want to be part of my island as much as I don't want her. I guess if I was to find a girl villager, a sheep would be quite nice. Hello, Sylvana. You're cute. Yeah, as I was saying, a sheep villager would be quite nice. Maybe Wendy, if I was going Peppy, Willow for Snooty, or Muffy for the sisterly, or Uchi. I guess as far as boy characters, Rudy is definitely villager number 1, regardless of boy or girl, to be honest. Grizzly would be high up there. And, I don't know, maybe someone like Hornsby, someone who's a bit different. This is Pico. Is this our first dupe? I don't remember. Probably. But yeah, I've seen Hornsby a few times on my villager hunts, and I've not taken him to the island. I always feel kind of bad about it. But maybe this time. Who knows? And we have a mouse. Broccolo, I think. Yeah. Okay, we're on ticket number 30 odd. Angus? No. So, who do we have this time? There's the fire. Oh, it's Anchor. Oh, she's a good looking kitty. I've got her on my Skytree island, so I won't be taking her today, but she is a firm favourite. Certain parts of the internet try to ruin her, but, you know, she's a good girl. I see we're continuing with the having to climb the mountains. Oh, leaf bug just popped out of nowhere. And a penguin that I almost certainly won't remember the name of. Gwen. Frigga. Okay. Well, you know, it was inevitable that I was going to get it wrong. I think at some point I'm going to have to do a penguin-only island, and that's the only way I'm going to remember their names. I was going to ask if there's any villages that you can't remember the names of, but that would have been a pointless exercise, wouldn't it? Hey, Vesta. You're a nice-looking sheep. What personality is she? I don't remember. But yeah, how can I ask something like, whose name don't you remember? How are you going to answer that? Because you don't remember their name. It would have been absolutely pointless. So I think we're just about halfway as far as the amount of tickets I've got. I could be wrong. Patty. Another one I'm going to have to double check the name of. Let's see if I was correct. 3, 2, 1. It is Patty. Okay. I am visiting from another island. Now I'm going back to that island. Now, are we going to get any surprises this time around? Or are we just going to get more mediocrity? Another penguin. I think this could be Boomer, but I'm not sure. Oh my god, I got a penguin right. Well, on that positive note, I best leave. I wonder if I will find anyone that's actually worth keeping. What's with all the penguins? My word. Who are you? Chabwick. I should know that. I'm pretty sure I saw you in a villager hunt a little while ago. No thank you. Right, no penguins. Oh. Okay, that's not a penguin. Cool. It's not someone I want, but I'm at least happy it's a different species. Hello, Blair. You're not Blair. God damn it. I'm so bad. Oh, everyone's going to be shouting at me. Right, so I think the penguins have fried my brain a little bit, so I thought a nice costume change would be in order. That way I can almost start fresh. Hello, Lyman. Lyman's not too bad. I generally don't touch the koalas, but Lyman's alright. I wonder what Wilbur and Orville think, just like after every 10 tickets or so, I change a costume. Hello, Tangy. I've seen you before. Anyway, next island, I guess. Well, I can't think of too many dupes that I've actually had this time round. Hello, Boots. Pretty sure I didn't have you in this villager hunt, but I think I did in my smaller one recently. So I guess that doesn't count as a dupe. But it sure feels like it. Sister Fruit, are you gonna give me a good villager or not? She's okay. And we have a fire. Pudge. I'm not really into Pudge. It's that constant looking worried face that, I don't know. He could have been cute. I've still got a fair number of tickets left, but once it gets past the halfway mark, I start to kind of worry a little bit. Oh, his static. How are we doing? I don't know, he's like somewhat worried, but he's smiling about it. I do like his colour scheme though. It's very Troxicity. Before that was even a thing. And this time we have, I'm pretty sure that's Rooney. Get me out of here. So here's a random nugget of information about my life. I just had Taco Bell for the first time ever today. Hey Caroline. It might be absolutely inconceivable to any kind of American viewers, but Taco Bell's not really a thing over here. I think there's a couple of branches in London, and there's one that's just recently opened up kind of close to me. Yeah, I say kind of close because it's like 15-20 mile drive away from where I'm living. So, you know, it's a bit out of the way. Tasted alright though. I mean, I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. It was alright. It was tasty while I was being eaten, but could have been a bit bigger, I suppose. So concludes this portion of food review of Animal Crossing Villager Hunt. A random thing, I don't mind Jeremiah, just not after him today. I'm slowly running out of tickets. Hello, Sydney. Let's go say hi. Hello. I could really do with someone half decent. You know, I would really like some of the luck that I happen to have. My last one. That's Azalea. She's pretty. She'd probably be on my reserve list, but I think I'd have to get closer to my kind of 75 limit. So I'm stupidly going to let her go for now. And we'll see how much I resent that decision later. That's Biff, isn't it? Must confirm your name. That's a higher pitched voice than I was expecting him to have. I'm not finding villagers I like, but at least I'm pretty. Right, guys? I was hoping that all these costume changes would give me a little bit of luck, but it's not gone that way so far. Oh, it's Octavian. That's definitely someone my wife's after. She's not going to be happy over the fact that I'm leaving him. No. That's definitely someone I'm not after. No thank you, Hippo. Just saw a little bit of an ear, I think, walk by in the horizon. Pretty sure I saw a blue character. It's Sydney. Again. Next island. We're in the, like, what, 50s as far as the tickets are concerned. I've lost count ages ago, and I feel like the only kind of half-decent characters we've had are cats. Hello, Keaton. Are you Keaton or Pierce? You are Keaton, okay. Yeah. I feel like the only decent villagers we've really found are cats, and I've said to myself that I'm only taking Rudy, as I've mentioned many times before, and it's killing me inside, because are we ever going to find him? Please, Wilbur. I'm running out of tickets. And costumes. I can't keep going on like this. No. I don't want Egbert. And I don't remember your name. It's annoying because I know I've had you before many, many moons ago. Clyde. My mind just goes to Buck, and I'm pretty sure that's a green horse. He would be alright if he didn't have those eyes. I know Roswell's got similar eyes to that, but Roswell's kind of got the whole kind of weird blinking. It goes in the wrong direction that you'd expect it to, so it kind of gives more of an alien feel. So that's kind of fine by me in my books. Whereas Clyde just looks strange. It's just a random child crying outside. Don't know if you heard that. I like to imagine it's because I just said Clyde looks weird. And we have, this time, someone good, someone good. I think it's a frog. That's Jean-Beth, isn't it? It is. Hello. What a beautiful lady. Definitely getting into reserve territory. That's not a reserve. That's not an anyone. New island, please. And we have Bianca. She's okay, but I have Bangle, so I don't want two tigers on my island at the same time. That's Rhonda. Not particularly someone I'm after. So we get closer and closer to my final ticket. It's starting to get a bit nervous, guys. Not gonna lie. Okay. Lucky Bamboo Island. What makes it lucky? I don't know. Let's find out, shall we? Shari. That's not lucky. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've used up all my luck in the last villager hunt. Hello, Megan. She's fairly nice. But just not someone I'm after. Is it going to be someone good this time, Wilbur? I can't see where they are. Oh. That's because it's chops in the background. I think I might have just one stack left after this. God, I really don't like Naomi. She is definitely solidly in my worst 5 villagers. I really don't like that cow. Just... her design is just bad. Okay, I've gone back to my good old Space Parker. My anime and video game costumes just aren't doing the business, so... let's see if the Parker can do its job. Hello, Ursula. She's another one of those characters that is kind of good, but looks constantly worried, and so it's just... you feel bad for them. We are cutting it fine today. Who have we got? Someone good? Someone half decent? Why you be doing this to me, Wilbur? I know it's all you're doing, Orville. You're the one that types the flight plans out. You're the one sending me to these terrible, terrible villager islands. I'm on to you. Right, who have we got this time? Hopefully someone to palate cleanse after Naomi's horrible taste. It's Stella. Stella's nice. She's a sweet girl. That makes me feel a little bit better. what do you guys do when you get to the near end of your ticket supply and you keep getting dupe after dupe? This is like, what, the third? Maybe the fourth time I've seen Sydney. I've seen like Naomi 3 times, Stella like twice or 3 times. Ugh. Oh, I don't even know how many tickets I've got left, but I know it's not a lot. There's another chicken. Is that Ava? I don't know. And I don't care to check. Okay. Everybody get out their lucky items, their 4-leaf clovers, their lucky horseshoes, and just kind of point them at the screen and give me your luck. Is that June? She's cute. I'm pretty sure she's normal though, isn't she? She just doesn't compare to my normal cutie I've got on Tanglewood. Okay, so that's better. I need more of that, please, guys. More lucky clover and horseshoe and whatever else is lucky. Point at the screens. Help me. And we have Kevin, I think his name is. Who wasn't pointing their lucky item at the screen? Martha. Please, please be someone good. Stu! No, not Stu. No whammies, no whammies. Dell? Is that his name? The one that's based on a submarine? Okay. As far as I'm aware, if I can count, this was my last ticket. Are we taking this boy or girl home? Oh! Well then, it's Lucky. I've never had Lucky. What personality are you, sir? Sounds lazy. So, what do we think, guys? Should I take Lucky? Obviously it's my last ticket, so I'd have to autofill, otherwise. You know what? Let's do it. If you want to point at nature, how about a jungle? I do live there. I built it. I'll be waiting for you. Paschetti. That is a good day. Here he is, our new boy. Hey. I'm glad you did. He's definitely a lazy, isn't he? So guys, I guess I'm going to call today's episode there. Thank you very much for watching this far if you did. If you liked what you saw, please hit like, and obviously consider subscribing if you haven't done already. I'm really close to 100 subscribers, so a little push just to kind of get me over that threshold. Be real big help to me. So thank you very much again. Cheers, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.